Hey, how you doing? So just to follow up on my previous videos about cap rate, I thought that I could show you this as well. And again, there are many websites, platforms, different vendors provide you this data sometimes. Again, I'm not affiliated with Roofstock. I'm just a huge fan. Um, Roofstock, for example, has a really good financial performance dashboard there. There are a ton of other websites, maybe some other platforms they can go on. If you're an agent, you have access to some more market information, so you can do that. But I thought that it would just be good to visualize some of these. For example, we can see like the cap rates or gross yield. Essentially, gross yield is a step above cap rate, which is your annualized rental revenue divided by the purchase price, which is just a good metric to have. I know cap rate's been more widely used, so in this case, you can just play around with the numbers, basically put in the number that you want to offer, change the purchase price, your down payment specifics. But what we care about is, since the financial data is in this website, you could go to any other website that provides this, but since this is the financial data is there, for example, based on different prices, you can it can set you different cap rates. So for example, if you feel like, which I know it's very unlikely in this market, but hey, it's worth a try. If you want to go on the lower price lower than its initial listing price, you can see how the financials would look. And obviously down payments and things like that wouldn't matter to cap rate, but you want to do forecasting, for example. Again, these are easily done on Excel. I can show you some methods to do that. But here, using a Roofstock's dashboard, you can just change those values, numbers, and then do like a what if analysis or future analysis on that. So I thought it would be just good to complement the video previously that we discussed cap rate, its use cases, to bring it more to reality. Is that uh, again, you can use the financial information to come up with a cap rate and evaluate the property. Obviously, if you don't want to use these websites, obviously I think Roofstock just has a very limited listings. You can work with your realtor, or if you're a realtor for your client, you can ask the seller. They always have to disclose the financial information. You can use that to calculate cap rate and more, which we'll discuss it. But I thought it would be a good opportunity to just look through this and show that, yeah, there are tools out there. Again, Roofstock is just my favorite. I don't know that I don't work with them or anything, but there are others that can provide you with same type of analysis, especially if you're new. You maybe not be so comfortable with it. I can share some templates as well for this one, but I thought it would be a good idea to maybe use this or make your own, some replicate it, and basically run some cap rates locally as well. For realtors, if you're working with income producing properties, I recommend maybe again, anonymous data. Obviously, some of them you're subject to NDA, so you can't disclose them. That's fine. But for the properties you can just basically record that data. Hey, for this triplex that was 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom in this part of the city. I live in Southwest Florida, so let's say Cape Coral. Uh, the cap rate was 4.5%, and you can make your own database of it as well. And when the client asks you for it, you can provide that to them. So that's very valuable. I personally don't see that a lot, so I think that if you provide that, they'll be very thankful.